Okay. Who goes first?
Striking message of hope and unity and optimism for our country.
All right, thank you so much, sir, for the time. You have just met with Mr. President. This looks like a very important meeting, going by the people we have here. What about this meeting, sir?
No, I think we had a very, very good meeting, and what we discussed is generally about the economy, food security, security of the nation. We discussed everything in detail, and I think there is the economic presidential advisory which has been set up, and I think this will look at all the issues and address them. Coming from creating job creation, coming from food security, coming from also reflating the economy. So all these things, they've been discussed in detail. I can't give you all the details right now, but we are hopeful, and we're a great nation. We have what it takes to turn around the economy, and we're going to do that.
Alhaji Aliko is confident that we're hopeful, and Nigerians are indeed expecting things to get better. What should Nigerians be expecting from this meeting?
I think, as has just been said, it's a tripartite meeting, and designed to, put heads together and to think together. They will have one national economy, and it's the responsibility of the 225 million Nigerians to work together to make it great. And we have all the potentials, and we have all that it takes to make Nigeria, get right through these turbulent times, and put the economy back on a sustainable keel. I think there is a unity of purpose, a determination, the sense of patriotism and determination by all to make it happen. And by the special grace of God, it's now the execution. Once it's all got done, executed, and becomes a standing committee that will be meeting from time to time, to evaluate how things are going and make recommendations to Mr. President and to the nation as well.
It was open, it was frank, and it was exhaustive. And some of the issues we discussed, for example, like the foreign exchange rate, which we know has always been the problem for the past 2 or 3 months. We have discussed on how to bring the foreign exchange, the rate down, because we all know that what is happening in as regards the foreign exchange is artificial, is manipulative, and thank God the CBN is doing quite a lot now. The exchange rate has come down from 1.7 to 1.8 to maybe 1.615 now, and as we all know, everything in Nigeria is indexed to the foreign exchange, especially when it comes to stuff that we import into the country.
I leave this meeting with a lot of enthusiasm, excitement, and optimism about the future of our country. I believe that implementing the decisions we arrived at today will help propel our economy and help alleviate the poverty in the land, help create employment, and help put food on the table.
As a governor, I can assure you that all hands are on deck. All governors have resolved to join hands with Mr. President to ensure that you provide the necessary intervention to cushion the effect of what we are going through, whilst we are waiting for the implementation and the evidence of the fiscal and monetary policies that are already in place. So the teeming public should have that confidence that we are not leaving them alone. In my state and in other states, we are bringing in rice, we are bringing in food items, and we are selling at rates that obtained before the downslide of the naira. So we are going to be doing all those kind of things to bring succor to the common man until when you begin to see the evidence of the fiscal and monetary policies. Thank you very much.
So I think the private sector is looking forward to the implementation of most of the decisions that we have made with the president. Manufacturers are looking forward to an environment that is conducive for business, and so the issues surrounding foreign exchange, insecurity, and general operating environment were discussed. And we received the assurances of Mr. President that very soon we are going to start to see some major changes. And I think the advisory committee that will be formed, the private sector will play a very significant role. And Nigerians should continue, to going forward, be hopeful that we are having solutions to the challenges that we have. Thank you. You're welcome.